Assalamu alaikum. My name is Imran and we are going to return to Haskusaba campus. Today, my child gets to strategy. And strategy, how are you?
I can imagine that must be quite a challenging situation. I hope everything's okay. If there's anything I can do to help, or if you just want to share more, I'm here for you.
Why do memories often feel stronger than present reality?
Absolutely. It can be a bit of a challenge to bridge that gap sometimes, especially when you're feeling overwhelmed. But taking small steps and being present in the moment can really help. If you need any tips or just a little encouragement, I'm here.
Why does the brain store emotional memories differently from normal ones?
Yeah, definitely. In modern times, the pace of life is a lot faster, and there's so much information coming at us all the time, and making it a bit tricky to stay grounded and focused. But with some mindfulness and small routines, it definitely gets easier to balance it all out.
Why do habit memories bring in comfort during tough times?
Absolutely. Having a little bit of a grounding practice can make a huge difference. It could be something as simple as taking a few deep breaths, doing a quick mindfulness exercise, or even just a short walk outside. All of these can help you
Uh,
tackle
can sad memories
your
feel
way.
more than joyful ones?
That's a really interesting perspective. It's true that sometimes our mindset and mental resilience can be more powerful than any external factor. It can really shape how we perceive challenges and overcome them. So, having that mental strength definitely makes a big difference.
Why do childhood memories feel so vivid every, even years later?
Got it. I've noted that down for you. If you ever want to revisit this idea or chat more about it, just let me know.
Why do childhood memories feel so vivid even years later?
Absolutely. Mindset is such a powerful tool, and it's amazing how much it can influence our experiences. If you ever need any tips on strengthening that mental resilience or just want to talk it through, I'm always here.
How do smell triggers strong memories? Uh,
That's an interesting question. Generally, the brain tends to remember emotionally charged or significant experiences more vividly, and a positive or resilient mindset can definitely help reinforce those memories, help in focusing on the positive and making those experiences stick a bit longer.
why do nostalgia make us emotional?
It definitely can. When we're feeling strong emotions, our brain tends to encode those memories more deeply, making them easier to recall later on. It's kind of like an emotional highlight reel in our minds.
Can our brain exaggerate memories
Here
over
you'll
times?
They definitely can sometimes. Our memories are always perfect, and over time, our brains can add a bit of extra detail or even alter things slightly to fit our current perspective. It's kind of fascinating how our brains work that way.
Why do sometimes remember the pain more than the pleasure?
Yeah, that's quite true. Our brains often have a negativity bias, meaning we tend to remember negative or painful experiences more vividly than positive ones. It's a protective mechanism, but it also means that we have to make a conscious effort to focus on the positive to keep that balance.
How does music bring back forget forgotten memories?
Absolutely. Music can be a powerful trigger for memories. A certain song or melody can bring back forgotten moments, emotions, and even details from the past. It's like a little time machine for our memories.
Why is it that sometimes we suddenly sense a smell that reminds us of a happy or sad moment? We just feel it, what this phenomena called, and why does it happens?
Yeah, absolutely. Smells are incredibly linked to our memories and emotions because the olfactory bulb, which processes smells, is directly connected to the brain's limbic system. This area is responsible for emotions and memory. So, a specific scent can instantly transport us back to a particular moment. It's quite fascinating how our senses can do that.
Why do certain places feel connected to memories?
Absolutely. Places can hold a lot of emotional significance and memories for us. Just visiting a certain place can bring back a flood of memories and feelings, almost like the place itself is a vessel for those experiences. It's a really special connection. You're very welcome. If you ever want to dive deeper into
Why do we replay past conversation in our minds?
we often replay past conversations for a few reasons. One big reason is that our brain is trying to make sense of what happened, find patterns, and learn from the experience. It can also be a way of processing emotions or even just rehearsing what we might say next time. It's a pretty natural and helpful mental habit.
Why does memory shape our identity? How does memory shape our identity? Explain in 30 points.
That's a fascinating question. Our memories play a huge role in shaping who we are. Here are some key ways in which they influence our identity. One, self perception. Our memories help us understand who we are by recalling past experiences and achievements. Two, learning from experience. We grow and evolve by reflecting on past successes and failures. Three, emotional responses. Past experiences shape how we respond emotionally to current situations. Four, values and beliefs. Our experiences influence our core values and what we believe in. Five, relationships. Memories of interactions shape how we relate to others and form connections. Six, identity continuity. Memories provide a sense of continuity and coherence in our life story. Self narrative. We create a personal narrative based on our memories, which helps us understand our identity. Eight, decision making. Past experiences guide our future choices and decisions. Nine, self esteem. Positive memories can boost our self esteem, while negative ones might challenge it. 10, behavioral patterns. Our past actions and their outcomes influence how we behave today. 11, cultural identity. Shared memories of the cultural group shape our sense of belonging. 12, learning and skills. Our memories of learned skills and knowledge define our capabilities. 13, resilience. Remembering how we overcame past challenges can build resilience. 14, personal growth. Memories highlight our growth and transformation over time. 15, recalling past achievements can motivate us to strive for future goals. 16, transition. Major life changes are often navigated by revisiting past memories. 17, a sense of purpose. Memories of meaningful experiences can give us a sense of purpose. 18, emotional regulation. Our memories help us manage and regulate our emotions. 19, self compassion. Recalling how we've healed from past hurts can foster self compassion. 20, coping mechanisms. Our past experiences teach us how to cope with stress and adversity. 21, sense of achievement. Memories of accomplishments shape our sense of self-worth. 22, our past dreams and goals influence our future aspirations. 23, social identity, shared memories of groups contribute to our social identity. 24, personal preferences are shaped by past experiences. 25, conflict resolution, memories of past contexts help us navigate current disagreements. 26, sense of belonging to a group reinforce our identity. 27, moral compass, our memories of ethical dilemmas shape our moral framework. 28, perspective. The memories provide different perspectives on life events, enriching our worldview. 29, legacy. Our memories help us pass down our identity.
I do some. How does sorry, can false memory feel as strong as real ones?
I hope that gives you a good. I hope that gives you a good overview of how memories
Can
shape our
false
identity. If you want to dive deeper, and
can false memory
absolutely, I'm here
feel
whenever you're
as
ready.
strong
Just
as
let me know
real
if there's
ones?
anything else you'd like to explore or chat about. Always happy to help. Thanks. I'm glad to be here for you. Just let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything on your mind.
Can false memory feel as strong as real ones? Explain in 30 points.
All right. Well, feel free to. Absolutely. I'm here anytime you need. Have a great day.
Can false memory feel as strong as real ones? Explain in 30 points. Can false memory feel as strong as real ones? Explain in 30 points.
No worries. That's a really intriguing question. False memory. It's fascinating how our brains work. False memories can indeed feel just as real as actual ones because the brain processes them in a similar a memory, whether it's real or absolutely, they can. Our brains don't always differentiate between real and imagined experiences perfectly. So false memory can evoke the same emotions, details, and vividness as real ones. Sure, here are some key points explaining why false memories can feel just as strong as real ones. One, brain processing. The brain processes real and imagined absolutely. Here are 30 points explaining why false memories can feel as strong as real ones. One, brain similarity. The brain activates similar regions for both real and imagined events. Two, emotional impact. False memories can trigger the same emotional responses as real ones. Three, sensory details. They can include vivid sensory details, making the appeal real. Four, people can be just as confident about false memories as they are about true ones. Five, repetition. Repeatedly recalling a false memory can six, can lead to the creation of false memories. Seven, brain plasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself can alter memories. Eight, contextual cues, similar environmental cues can trigger false memories. 9, high stress can make both real and false memories more vivid. 10, sleep can consolidate false memories just like real ones. 11, imagination, imagining an event can create a memory that feels real. 12, memory reconstruction. Memories are reconstructed each time we recall them, making them malleable. 13, confidence bias. We tend to trust our memories even when they are false. 14, social influence can shape and create false memories. 15, memory gaps. We often fill in gaps with fabricated details. 16, neural pathways. Both real and false memories can form strong neural pathways. 17, emotional memory. Emotionally charged false memories are particularly vivid. 18, cognitive dissonance. We sometimes accept false memories to align with our beliefs. 19, age. Older adults are more susceptible to false memories. 20, attention. Lack of attention during an event can lead to false memories. 21, memory decay. Over time, memories can fade and be replaced with false ones. 22, misattribute the source of a memory, making it feel real. 23, stress hormones. Hormones like cortisol can impact memory accuracy. 24, memory interference. New information can interfere with and create false memories. 25, consistency. Our minds prefer consistent memory, so we adjust them. 26, memory consolidation. Each recall can modify memory, making it more susceptible to change. 27, dissonance reduction. We may create false memories to reduce cognitive dissonance. 28, attention to detail. It causes us to fill in details incorrectly. 29, cultural influences. Cultural narratives can shape false memories. Uh, memory flexibility. The brain's flexible nature means that false memories can be as vivid and convincing as real ones. It's quite fascinating how our minds work.
Okay, my next question is why do old photo make emotion rush back? Why do old photos make emotional rush back? Why do old photos make emotional rush back? Why do emotion some pictures make the emotional rush? Why does the brain decide which memory to keep? Why do some pictures may old picture make emotional rush back?
No worries. It looks like the previous request was a bit too lengthy for the system to handle all at once. If you want, we can break it down into smaller parts, or if there's a specific aspect of the question you'd like to focus on, just let me know.
Why do old photos make emotional rush back? Emotions rush back.
Old photos have a special way of triggering emotions because they serve as a powerful anchor to past memories. When we look at these photos, our brain recalls not just the visuals, but also the associated sounds, smells, and feelings from that time. This is because our brain stores memories in a multi-sensory way, making old photos a trigger for a full emotional experience. It's a fascinating mix of nostalgia, personal identity, and the passage of time. You're welcome. If you have any other questions or if there's anything else I can help with, just let me know.
Why does the brain decide which memory to keep?
The brain is pretty selective about which memories to keep and which to let fade, and it does this for a few reasons. First, the brain tends to prioritize memories that are emotionally significant because emotions help solidify memories. It also keeps memories that are useful for survival, like skills or knowledge. Additionally, the brain tends to forget redundant or insignificant details to make space for new information. It also consolidates memories during sleep, which helps strengthen the important ones. It's a fascinating process. Absolutely. The brain's ability to filter and prioritize memories is really key to how we navigate life. If you ever want to dive deeper into this topic or any other, just let me know. All right. I'm here whenever you need me. Just let me know if you have any questions or if you want to chat about anything else.
Why do some people remember negative events more than positive?
That's a really interesting question. It's often because of something called the negativity bias, which is a tendency of the brain to give more weight to negative experiences. This bias evolved as a survival mechanism, helping our ancestors. This helped them avoid similar threats in the future. In modern times, that means we often remember negative events more strongly than positive ones. Of course, we can train ourselves to focus more on the positive to balance things out, when it's definitely an interesting aspect of human psychology.
Okay, so this is our today interview with ChatGPT about why why do false memory feel stronger as real ones. So uh, we will come back with another interview. Allah Hafiz, Pakistan Zindabad.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure chatting. You're very welcome. I'm looking forward to our next chat. Take care and Allah Hafiz. Take care. If you need anything at all, just reach out. Have a great day.